Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to the Messy Desk. As you can see, we're going to be working on some embellishments for the blue and pink floral. I want to start with showing you how I finished decorating the guest check from the other day. So to me, it just didn't look finished. So what I did was I brought in a piece of the pink from the border, the branding strip. Okay, so I brought in the pink. And I put that, whoa, okay, good, no glue on it. I put that down, okay. Okay, so I added that to the top of the guest check. It just seemed it needed something. And then I took some fabric tack and I added this piece that I had. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add this. This was from a tablecloth that I dyed with avocado dye. Okay, so we'll add that there. And then I did use the piece from the I think it was this size piece. Yes, this size. Piece from the ledger. Okay, and I added that on there also. So that gave me some more writing space. Okay, so remember I did this part of the guest check and I added this pocket in the other video, the video from the other day. Then I took an index card and I cut it down to fit into that pocket. I grabbed some of the joint tape and put that on. Okay. And I added a piece of the washi. So not this one because it has colors. This one doesn't have as many colors. Okay, it's mostly green. This washi tape is from Spectrum Art Creation. I am going to add a little bit of glue to it also and put that on here. And that just gave me a little bit of decoration on the card, and then that fit right in there. Okay, so that is what I did. So I have two of those ready, okay, for the journal. Now for the next thing, I have one more of these. And I am going to go ahead and I'm going to turn it into a paper clip. And it is also going to be it's going to be a paper clip, but it's also going to stick off the edge, and it'll be the third piece that I need for this journal. Okay, so the third trying to think. Gosh, you guys, took a vacation and I think my brain is still there. So I have these two. I wanted to add a third one, and I'm going to do that by adding a paper clip. Okay. So it's going to come in from the side like this. Okay. And then I have the fabric that is also going to hang off. And we'll cut this little piece. Okay, so we're going to use fabric tack. I'll go ahead and add the fabric to the top. Okay. I need it to come down a little bit more. Okay, there. Then I'm going to add glue to the blue part of the ticket and to the down here on that. And I want to cover that. Okay. Okay. So this is what I have, and it can come up and go on like that, and that will give me my third little thing, but at the same time it is a paper clip. Okay, so I'm looking at it and there's something that I'm noticing that I think I need to fix. I'm going to go ahead and grab the glue stick, put glue on this white part. I probably should have cut that down. If you're making one, that's up to you. You can cut it down. I'm going to add this piece of the napkin that we've been using. Okay. And I think that will take care of the problem of, I just didn't like the white was too stark. And again, all of that could have been done before we so this is just last minute items that we can make to add to the journal. Okay, but I did want a third one of the tabs, and I wanted to do that by adding a paper clip. Okay, so there we got a nice paper clip. It becomes a tab just like the other ones, and it will also be able to hold something. Okay, there we go. On both sides, we'll be able to hold something on both sides. Okay, so paper clip. Then we still have some more of this. It's just a piece of scrap white cardstock. I'm going to go ahead and cut across. Okay. And I'm going to grab, up here I have a bunch of, wow, different pictures, images from the digital. And this is the Patreon digital from May. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this down and I'm going to center it so it kind of looks like a Polaroid. Because, you know, why not? And then we'll go ahead and bring in, if we have any left, we do, okay? We're going to bring in a little piece of the joint tape. Okay, so I just have to find a place that I can start peeling it. Okay, and I will have joint tape at the fabric sale. So it will be Fabrics and More sale that I will be having later in June. And okay, so I want a skinny paper clip, not one of these. Yeah, these are skinnier ones. Okay, so I'm going to put this on, and the larger side I'm going to put on the outside, and then this piece I'm going to put on the inside. But before I do this, I want to go ahead and cancel that to make it look like a canceled stamp. And okay, I can use this. Okay, there's that. And okay, so there's a canceled stamp. I'll be using that in just a moment. Okay, again, putting the longer side on the outside. I like to use the fabric tack. I can put it around the paper clip and then around the actual paper. And then we can just go ahead and close that up. And that's going to give me another fun little paper clip. So here's another one that I did earlier, and I added some of the lace that you're going to see here in just a minute. And so we have a couple of paper clips, and this is all that we have left from that scrap. Yes, so I have a page from a from the book, and it has this much that is plain, and that's the part that I want to use. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold it up. I'm going to have this and then this, okay, that I'm going to glue down. Okay, so folding it over and folding it over, and I have one of my favorite book page pockets. The cool thing is the guest check fits right inside here. Okay. Okay, so this can hold that. Okay. We are going to go ahead and take from the digitals, and I am going to pick out one of these. Are the mini pages, mini journal pages, and I'm going to grab one of these and I'm going to cut it out. I realized we hadn't used the stamp. Now I ended up with the rectangle stamp. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Okay, so we're going to glue this down. Oh, you know what? I wanted to put this on here first. Okay, so we'll pull that up. Oops. Anyone can do this. Okay, and a little bit of glue around the outside. I'm not pressing real hard on this outside part because otherwise most of the glue will go onto the desk. Okay, so this is a doily, like to hold a cup. Make sure. Okay, and we're going to put that down. Okay, we have a little bit of contrast there in the whites, and now we're going to go ahead and bring this over and put it on. Okay. Okay, so there's that. So I have, this is the stamp that I got in my Patreon kit for May. This was the May Patreon kit. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and frame this with the stamp. And just stamp it down. Okay, now if you have, this one just happened to be the right size. If you have one of the circles or something like that, what you can do is stamp on something, then cut out the inside of your frame. So if it's a circle, whatever it is, and make yourself a template. And then you can cut out your digital in that, using that like a template, glue it down, and then stamp over it, giving you your frame. Okay, so I don't have, let me see, I thought I had another round set of stamps. Okay, so like this one, so you could stamp that on something and then cut out the circle and then use that to trace. So use the circle and trace around your digital and then cut it out, paste it down, and then use the frame on top. Okay, so there we have that and that. And then I have this beautiful piece of lace. Like I said, this journal, I'm just trying to make it really eclectic. And so I think this is going to help with that. And so I'm going to cut this down. And then I will, you know what, I think I'll put the glue. I need to use those stickers on something so that they're not in my way all the time. Okay, so I'm going to go down. I want there to be some of the lace showing underneath. Okay, now I'm going to start on this side. I'm okay that it's hanging off the edge. I'm going to pull this across. Okay. And I have a little pocket here. Okay. Doesn't mean I have to use it, but I have a little pocket that I can go ahead and put something in. I happen to have this ice coupon. This is from the, I think it's the Something Old, Something New kit. Okay, so that is a book page pocket. The simplest thing that you can make. And then we can add that inside there. And I think that is going to be a beautiful addition to the journal. Okay, another pocket, because I love pockets and I cannot lie. And then this idea here, I can do that a couple more times. I've got, what do I got? I got 8 right here. I've got 8 of that size. So actually 3, 4, 5 more. So I can use those, you know, possibly. This is the journal that we're working in. So possibly on the top of something, could even use the doily and then paste that down and then stamp on it, and that would give us a different edge or different look. Could do it on here. Yeah, so that, I think that is going to be great. So I probably put my other guest check in here. It's a nice size pocket. Okay, so yeah, so almost done. And so keep watching. Randomly I will have videos finishing this journal until we get it done. Okay, so yeah, so we finished the guest check, added or made the book page pocket, did the little paper clip that's like a Polaroid, and also the paper clip that is going to be the tab. So I think it's a pretty fruitful day. We got some things done, and so thank you so much for being here, and I hope you're enjoying these videos. Don't forget to do the thing. Have an amazing day. Friday we'll have our Friday fun day, and so see you then. Have an amazing day. Bye. Bye-bye.